We interrupt this program for an important...
Yow!
My Xbox One controller keeps blinking.
My first bet is that you did not charge the battery. My second bet is that it cannot stand looking at you after your last gameplay.
The battery is charged. And the controller is not smart enough to think about my performance.
If you have more than one controller, you might want to pair the second with the first so that the second always has to be paired with the first to run. And so the second one actually works.
How would I do that?
There is a button on the front of the controller and another button on the side of the console. Press and hold the button on the console and the one on the controller at the same time until the flashing light goes solid.
I do not know if I actually want to pair them. I actually just use the second one as a backup, in case the first one is charging or acting up.
So disconnect the power brick, let it power down, then plug it all back in.
That's also known as a really hard reboot.
You may need to update the software on the controller.
I update the Xbox One often enough that it ought to be updated.
You have to update it separately. First, connect the controller via a micro USB cable to the Xbox One. It ought to automatically update at that point.
Nothing else has automatically resolved itself.
Then go to Menu, Settings, System, Controller Update. If you have more than one controller, then you switch out controllers when the first update is done.
Do I have to reboot the controller?
No, but if the update fails, you may have to reboot the Xbox One to get the update to the controller to run.
Rebooting is Microsoft's default solution to everything.
If you are using the Xbox One rechargeable battery pack to recharge the controller, you may just need to recharge the recharger.
At least I'm not rebooting the Xbox again.
If the controller cannot communicate with the console, it might keep blinking too. Is someone running a wireless hotspot on their cell phone while uploading your epic fails on the Xbox?
They better not, for a lot of reasons.
In theory, you could have a lot of blinking controllers because you already have 8 wireless ones connected, and it won't do a ninth.
If I had that many extra controllers, I would not worry about them blinking too because I'd use one of the other 6.
There's always the possibility it is broken and needs to be fixed or replaced.
Updating the updater is cheaper.